You know, it would help if I unmute the microphone. Haha. Blah blah 1985 subscribe to tier 1. They've been subscribed for 10 months. Currently on a 10-month streak. You've been subscribed to me since I started, sir. Thank you very much. And good evening to you. Remember not to mute your microphones, kids. Anyways, hello. I'm Commander Useless, as always. And it's been a rough day today, so I'm gonna try and keep my spirits up, but no promises. Chokes at the kids. I don't have a microphone. Oof. Alright, so I got water, I got clock tower music, I got a couple of viewers, and I got NightCry. You're gonna keep your spirits up and play NightCry at the same time. A brave soul indeed. Some call it bravery, some call it foolishness. Excuse me. I'm sorry. So today, when we play NightCry, tonight rather, we'll be going through the start of the game again, trying to go down the left path instead of the right path. I could go back to the early chapters instead of chapter 1 and try and get all the little dead ends and whatnot on the right path, but I don't wanna. Instead, we're gonna try a whole different path, see if we can get some new story developments. Personally, I don't think it's gonna go that way, but we'll see, won't we? There's like 4 or 5 horror scenes we haven't witnessed in the early chapters, I should say. What? This game has a story? Yeah. Like, it started to develop a little bit in chapter 3, you know, because we played Monica, the blonde girl, for chapter 1, which made no sense whatsoever. Then we played Leonard, who went to the island and learned of, I don't know, some weird cult shit going on. And that started to kinda, sorta meld together. And then we played Rooney's chapter, back at where the party began. So you kinda go like back and forth, and you start to understand, piece together what actually happened. However, the story is pretty dumb at best. They tried, but it just, I guess NightCry isn't a game I would go to for a story anyway. So it doesn't bother me that much. Like, it's not like Clock Tower was a an award-winning epic story tale or anything. Story tale? Story. The story, I guess. Sorry, I'm a little out of it tonight. I gotta take my shoes off. Actually, I've been wearing these forever. Ugh. And no, it's not my new shoes. They have yet to contact me with a new time. Haha, everything's so slow up here. Hang in there, Useless. Monica's story made perfect sense. She was drunk out of her mind and the alcohol wrecked her perception. Maybe even a bit of drugs mixed in. Who knows? The rest made no sense. They were mostly sober. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Pretty sure Leonard was completely sober. And Rooney, she doesn't drink. Though I guess after the events of this game, they might as well start. We'll give it a couple more minutes here before we jump into the game. Excuse me. It's going to be tough. We're not gonna do like a 5-hour stream tonight. I'm gonna be going for 2 hours. I kind of went overboard rather, last time. But I also thought we could like get to the end game or something, not get stuck in a dead end with 2 different endings, and then that's it. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. 1 more minute, just about, and we'll go ahead and open up NightCry. Back to the greatest game of all time. Well, hello, Crunchy Storm. I'm glad you seem happy. I'm basically sitting here, like, face palming with both of my hands, just, like, dreading the next 2 hours of my life. I'm exaggerating. It's a funny game to show off. I actually have this weird thing where I really enjoy showing you guys not just like very good games, but also very bad ones. You know what I mean? And NightCry kind of fills the latter need. So it's not too bad. The only downside to showing you guys bad games is that I gotta play them. Sacrifices. The sacrifices I make, viewers. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, it's been just about 10 minutes, so once this song ends, we'll go ahead and boot up NightCry. Pretty big downside, yeah. Yeah, you're right. But hey, it is what it is. Although I will admit that there are a lot of bad games that I play or have played that still has, you know, plenty of charm to make it interesting or fun. Even if it is, you know, objectively bad. And as I mentioned before, I don't think NightCry actually has a lot of that charm, if any. If the dev team put a little more work into NightCry, it would have been alright. I think you're right about that. I feel like they... I don't know if they gave up. That's pretty rude to say, since I don't know, like, the facts behind the development of the game, but... It just... It comes across as lazy when years later they just haven't updated it at all. And they knew these issues were here on release, you know? You could have done more. It's a little disappointing. What is the point of making a fan-based game when your passion for the fan project is either non-existent or just, like, vanished? I don't understand it. Anyways, you asked for it. Well, you didn't actually. I'm just forcing it on you. But here it is. More NightCry. Gotta make sure I'm actually offline on Steam. Whoops. My mistake, friends. Remember though, it's developed by Nude Maker. God help us all. So I have a fairly good idea where we need to go to break into the left path. As the game hints, did you find a wedding ring? And while I don't know exactly where this wedding ring is, I have a general idea where it is. So we're gonna try and avoid this right path altogether, because as you can see from last time, if you do go down this path, it's a dead end with the pre-established Harmony ending. And no matter what you do, you cannot go any further. Pretty sure here, if you don't take the antibiotics, you just get the purgatory ending again. So we're not gonna bother. I think it just goes like all the way to the left. Right, you can't see my mouse cursor, but you get the idea. Usually with crowdfunding games, that the funds dry up and they have to release something. Yeah, that's fair. But this was like after release, so people bought the game, right? So they could have worked on it afterwards. Oh my god, I just realized there's no copyright year. It's only like, it's just copyrighted with no year. It's permanently copyrighted, apparently. Alright then. Now, let me look at something real quick here. Yeah, we're missing 4 endings. It's all too late. And there's 3 scenes in the beginning that we haven't witnessed. Interestingly, they appear to be the only ones we're missing. I think they are in Chapter 1. There's also a game over, or rather a ending, in Chapter 1. I do believe that ending comes into play if you do not send the SOS message on fake Twitter. So let's see if we can do that. We can always send a message towards the end, I guess. Chapter 1, Scene 1. Oh, you know what? Let's switch things up. Let's do the Japanese voices really quick. Do you think I'm stalling because I don't want to play this game? You might be right. Hi, Warpath. Nice to see you. Oh, not the text. Wait, the voice text. You mean voices? Weird. Yeah, okay, voice text can be Japanese, why not? We'll see if their voice actors are any better. Alright. Okay, here we go. Busy days, I'll be in and out, but I have to keep the stream with the most amazing game of all time on, of course. Of course. I totally understand, Warpath. I'm not blinking twice. I do not need help. Please save yourself. I mean, thanks for being here. Whew. Right, this is perfect. This is right before the the vending machine incident. A vending machine for soft drinks, if the brands are unfamiliar. In case you don't remember, and I don't blame you not for doing so, or not doing so rather. Also, Harry, what the hell are you wearing? We went this way because we saw Connie, the little girl ghost lady. Which is weird, right? Because that's one of Rooney's things. So why did we see Connie? Odd. It led us here where Harry is. And curious if there's anything here before we get Harry killed. Unfortunately, Harry has to die. I mean, maybe it's fortunately, actually, I don't know. If the publisher put some money behind the project, then it would have to be paid off using sales. If the sales were very low, then they may never get anything from the post-launch sales. That's true, if they had a publisher. Anyways, let's get this started. Hi, Harry. Japanese voices go! Japanese voices go! Loading.
まあそうカッカするなよ。ジュースおごってやるからさ。
何よ、ジュース一本でご機嫌取るつもり？
なんだよ、喉乾いてるだろ。言って。
どうしたのよ？
あ、いや、なんか手が掴まれてる。
A bit loud, isn't it?
は？
Hang on a second. Is it too loud? It kind of sounds like it's too loud. I'm gonna lower it just slightly. Like so. It just seemed like it would be too loud. Sorry if it isn't.
だから中で俺の手が掴まれてるんだって。
何？今時グレゴリー・ペックの真似？
そうじゃなくて。
That was Corpse Party. These voices are even worse. Nice. At least they have some actual voice actors this time around. That's okay, we can fix that soon. I know how you feel. Alright, so where's a good way to escape the Sister Walker? Oh, by the way, I found out most of the dead ends for the hiding spots is actually you can only use each hiding spot once. If you decide to use them twice, that's when they stop working and you get killed instead. So that would be why I died when I hid under the bed last time. Because I had already hidden there. It didn't work. No? Alright, I had to get rid of him. That's right. I think there's an unlocked door over here on the left. I could be wrong. Is it on the left? Oh. It's on the right? Yeah. Oh, come on. That's right there. He's just waiting for me like, hey, lady, are you okay? Actually, the Sister Walker's a gentleman. Come on. I do love these controls, after all. Was this my room? No. So spoopy. I have a glass of water while I wait here. Water. It's the only way I'm getting through this. A booga booga booga! Come on, jump in front of the screen. I know you want to. Boo! You should clearly be able to see her in there. Anyways, we get it. He goes away. Everything's fine. Yay. Okay, here. Let's... There's a phone charger. Where's the phone? Oh yeah, she's too thick to get on the bed and hide, too. I remember that. Can we use this phone? Damn. The Sister Walker blocked the communications on the ship using... the scissors. I don't know if the Japanese voices are worse or not. My answer is probably. They sound a little more like they care. But I don't know. Well, anyways. Can't go through the bathroom. So, what we do is we go back to where Harry was attacked. Attacked. Can you even call it that? I don't really know what happened to Harry. Other than the fact he got pulled into a vending machine. But I do believe, if you look carefully, at the vending machine, not the blood. I clicked outside the screen, my bad. How could this happen if you look at it again? No. I remember reading that after Harry dies, there should be some quarters here somewhere. Photograph. Scratches. Scratches. Pretty sure there's supposed to be quarters here. Weird. How could this happen? Looking very carefully. Maybe I need like something stupid like the flashlight. Here, I don't want to keep you guys in the dark, so we'll just pull up the NightCry guide right away. Get this over with. I'm done running around in circles. And I'm sure you've seen me do that enough times already. Okay. Yeah, I was doing it a little wrong. Somewhere over the rainbow, there is a cash register. Better explain that to the Coast Guard. No, officer, I'm serious. The Coca-Cola machine ate my boyfriend. It's not really her boyfriend, but yeah. And a guy with sisters emerged from the pool of blood. Why is that medic reaching for a straitjacket? The medics come with straitjackets? It's said to return to the place where Harry died for a cash register, but I didn't see a cash register anywhere. I guess we can look around a bit. No harm in it. Worst case, the sister walker appears again, and that's literally one of the safest things that can happen, so. I love this perfect silence we're in, by the way. Really? Alright. You guys got a cash register anywhere? I want your quarters. Give me your money. Give me your money. They keep one in their back pocket for just such an occasion. Are you sure? And we're dead because we entered a room without light. Should be a phone here somewhere. Not this kind of phone. Ay, ay, ay. Where was the phone charger? Oh, sorry, the phone, not the phone charger. Phone charger's right there. Nothing useful. Search the drawers again. I don't trust you. Okay. Oh, got an actual look at the picture there. You jealous, Monica? Alright, well. No phone here. I thought for sure the phone was, there. I guess I don't remember. One of these days I'm gonna turn a corner and there's gonna be a fat guy there. That will be most upsetting. Still dead, Harry? Yeah, still dead. Alright then. Why is everyone a hunchback in this when they run? Oh wait, I can't from that way. Somewhere in a hallway. It might be the corpse in the elevator, actually. Yeah, here we go. Give me the smartphone. Slimy. Oh no, it is out of battery. Whatever will I do? If only there was a way to instantaneously charge cell phones in this universe. Well, what is an elevator but a vertical hallway? It's true. Big brain moment. So did you watch the VOD I sent you? Of this excellent game? I hope so. I mean, the last one's only like 6 hours long. You can watch that right now. Just watch both that and this at the same time. Oops. And the hotspot for this case is huge. Look at this. My mouse is over here. Just trying to move like past the table. Of course, if I can charge that phone, I'm sure it will take a little while. I mean, might as well take a drink here and, you know, oh shit, it's done. And you have time to take a drink. So we're not gonna send the SOS this time. Guess that would be smart. No, I don't have time for a VOD that's 6 hours long. What? What do you mean? No time? Do you lead like a normal life where you work or something? Can't fool me. Come on, Monica. Keep hustling. Keep going. What do you mean that too? Hello, withheld. Interestingly, his wife hasn't called yet. Here's my room, I believe. With the pepper spray and everything. There it is. This can only be good things. It's probably gonna be Jessica.
もしもし。モニカ？モニカなの？ジェシカ。助けて！変な化け物が人を殺してるの。私もうどうしたらいいか。わかってる。その化け物なら私も見たわ。とにかく落ち着いて。今どこにいるの？助けは呼べる？さっき別れたフロアにいるわ。ここからどこにも出られないの。内線電話も繋がらなくて、あなたの部屋番号は覚えてたからかけてみたら、ようやく繋がったのよ。そう、こちらと同じね。とにかく合流しましょう。今から上のフロアに行くわ。ええ、パーティー会場のフロントで待ってるから。
Yeah, nah, these voice actors aren't that great. Certainly it's a far cry, or a NightCry, I guess, from Corpse Party. Say what you want about Corpse Party, their voice actors were great. Like top of the line. Okay. I think I should be heading back. No, wait. I see a dinner cart. That's good news. Is this another? Yeah, this is another vending machine area. Do you have a cash register here? There's clearly not a cash register. Non-slick gloves. Handy when climbing down any wells. Why would anyone throw their shorts away here? Why not? Yeah, the washing machine death is nice. Makes no sense, but it's pretty funny. Is there a person in there? No. Open it! So boring, Monica. Dark colored sludge at the base. Gross. Who pooped in the wastebasket? Out of service. Sorry. Sorry, out of service. I guess that one won't kill you then. Who knows? Anyways, let's have this scene happen again. I hope there's no one around this corner to make a jump scare. The most quiet man. Excuse me, lady, I am fat. I'm not gonna save her. Double kill! Can you imagine how slow your reflexes has to be? Watching that thing slowly accelerate towards you, like, oh, maybe I should step to the side. Let's me contemplate. The Japanese voices are terrible. No matter what we do, we're gonna be terrible. Gotta restore to singing. Everything's terrible. Hang in there, useless. Hang in there. It'll be over before you know it. I still don't understand how that thing has enough force to kill not just one, but two people. And not just like casually kill them, like, oh, I got run over, I'm dead. More like it squeezes you so hard against the wall that you vomit up all of your insides somehow. Like it's so nonsensical.
Are you alive?
What? Oh god, what do I do? This just doesn't make any sense. Hey, cool key card. Nice. No, the dishes. What about you, sir? It's too horrible to look at. Yeah. He did need a better shirt. You're right. I wouldn't be caught dead looking like that. Ho ho ho. Hey. Hey. There's probably a cash register in here, right? I don't think I ever walked in here last time. Don't feel like reading a 2-week-old magazine. Whoa. Here we go. Cash register. Money, money, money. Nice. The cash register has been left open. This is very important information. It looks like there are only a few quarters in the register. Take them. Take the money. Auto-scrolling message. I can't make it faster. I'll take that. 4 quarters. Nice. No one behind the counter. Snacks. They even have my favorite, pretzels. Pretzels are your favorite? I mean, I guess I shouldn't judge, but that sounds kind of boring. Nothing stocked here appears to be of any use. Oh, maybe they have something to loosen that dress of yours. Seems to be sitting a bit tight. Cat and packed foodstuffs are on display. At least I won't starve to death. This place looks like a small, like, grocery store. It's crazy to me. Uh-oh. What were you doing in there? Also, this music is not appropriate for that. Like, at all. What were you doing in there? It's so warm. Must cool off somehow. Alright, I guess we'll run a little bit. Just for the sake of it, really. He was just chilling. Yeah. It's pretty far behind. I think I can make it to this door. Well, I didn't mean to run, but she did automatically. Whatever. Alright, time to fend off this guy who's immune to bullets with pepper spray. A lot of pepper spray. Oh, damn it! My one weakness! I'll go into the bedroom. Wait, he went into the bedroom? Hello? It just walks into the bedroom and vanishes? Amazing. He's bad at escaping, I guess. Or maybe he's very good at it. I can't quite tell now. Right, so... I want to go to the laundromat. Wall hacks. Yeah, I think he is a wall hacker. Got no clip on. I can't put a quarter in the change machine? Lame. Alright, I'm sorry. I actually need to take a quick bio break here, so excuse me for just a couple of minutes. Okay, now that I'm done crying in the toilet, let's keep going. Sorry if I'm quiet. I really haven't been 100% today. It's been a mentally difficult day. So, you know, why not finish it off with something that's mentally difficult to play? It makes sense, right? I'm not entirely sure where you use these quarters. I'm gonna try here where he died because that seems like a great idea. Damn. Let's see what the guide says. I missed something in the little shopping area. Oh, it's another game over I missed. Damn. Okay. So it's one of the other vending machines. Okay. Is anyone on this one, maybe? I don't know what possesses her to try this. There's the wedding ring. Yeah. We now are in possession of the wedding ring. Something we need to go to the left side of the story. We can play through the rest of this chapter like normal. Suddenly there's horror. The music now kind of makes you think of Friday the 13th, right? Is this the shopping? No, this... Where was the shopping place? I'm so bad at remembering what this place looks like. Well, let's see. First we look at this. Lights are off. We're out of power. Look at this thing. We saw one of the fuses is broken and we should replace it. I think right about now we'll get a... Well, not now, but soonish we'll get a call from the electrician's wife. Oh, here it is. There should be some canned food I'm supposed to look at. Is this it? No. This one? Nope, just the pretzels. Here? No. I am not sure. It's just for a scene anyway. Are you in here still? I thought actually it was gonna come out again. That would have been pretty funny. At least I won't starve to death. Never say never. Oh no, we got more creepy music. Man, some of these hotspots are way too huge. Food, glorious food. A shotgun would be more helpful right now, true. We can't always get what we want though, huh? Yeah, there's supposed to be some cans in here that you look at and there'll be a horror scene. And maybe I missed it because I came in here too early or something? Maybe that monster will leave me alone if I throw a tasty treat. Somehow I doubt it. You know, if they had this music playing earlier in the game... I gotta look at this again. Oh no, there's still a dead body in there. Why are you so shocked? You just looked at it. Oh, whatever. We'll leave this alone. Anyways. As I was saying, if they had this music earlier in the game, that might actually have been fairly effective, but most of the time when you play this, it's just quiet. Let's keep running, Monica. While the horror music is very stereotype, it isn't too bad. But it just like plays once and then it's gone. It's very easy to miss. Let's see. I think this is the room we want, maybe? I don't entirely remember, it might be the one on the opposite end. It's the opposite one. Whoops. I'll never learn my way around. Where's my water? Can never have enough water. It's dangerous. Whoa. This is poured all over the place. It's dangerous around here. You don't have water. Harry died when he tried to use a vending machine. Maybe I should try it too. Oh boy, I got a severed hand. Just what the doctor ordered. NightCry, the hallway simulator. NightCry, the masterpiece. I'm sorry for the singing. I really am. File a complaint with, I don't know, send me a DM. I guess those of you lurking or watching this on VOD can't, but, send me a DM anyway. Think about it and I will hear you. I'm supposed to get I haven't gotten a phone call from, his wife yet. Maybe I'll give it a try. No. Why isn't she calling me? She was supposed to call me after I looked at the fuse box by the elevator. I got a text message on my phone. Hang on. Just gotta make sure it's not important. Alright, sorry. Give me 1 minute. I have to head downstairs real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Oh, there's the phone call. Jeez. This is becoming a bad habit. Yes, yes, John. I don't know. Husband. Wouldn't recognize him. Meet at the front desk. We didn't get to see her at the front desk last time. I wonder if that's different now that we have the wedding ring, which is presumably John's, because he was missing a hand in the elevator. Excuse me. It's just one of those nights, you know. I hope it's not too frustrating to watch while I'm tired and exhausted. Let's see. It was 14th of April, I think. No. I'm gonna look at the phone real quick. Let's see. Birthday, birthday, birthday. Here we go. Ah, March. My bad. I was 1 month off. Yes, thank you for the hint. As much as I talk crap about this game, this puzzle was actually pretty okay, I thought. Nice and easy to understand. Not too hard to find a solution. Logical. Not everything about NightCry is terrible. Just the majority. Got a Discord message. Okay. Always gotta make sure it's nothing important. Nothing here. So while I run around in perfect silence, how are you guys? Quit button is quite nice too. Yeah, it is. That's my favorite button on the Citadel. I'm Commander Useless, and this is my favorite button on the Citadel. Where's that dang elevator? Where's that rapscallion of an elevator? A vertical corridor? It would really help if I could remember the layout of this place, but, like... It's really just a bunch of corridors, so... I don't know. I got EDF, like, the EDF 5 main theme in my head. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. EDF! 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 Sorry, thinking about other games I could be playing right now. Here we are. Jesus. Alright. They plan an office day today for work. I hate sitting in the office all day. Stuck at a monitor doing office work. You know? I think I know what that feels like. I think I do. Setting out Word and Excel documents and shit. You much rather tinker with the practical stuff, don't you? I mean, I totally understand.
Hey, what's going on?
I would absolutely... I'm gonna get killed here. I would absolutely hate to, like... sit at an office desk all day. I don't think that's me. I'd much rather use my hands and do something. I wonder who that old lady is. Dead end. Oh, I was hoping for like an ending or something. Damn. So what I thought I'll do, off camera at some point is get all the ending sequences and horror sequences we don't have when we feel done with this game, and I can just boot this up during a stream and just replay the endings and stuff, since you can actually just do that in this. And show you what they're like. Oh, I have the fuse. Nice. I wish I could summon the, wait. Nope, damn it. This way. I wish I could summon the Sister Walker, those that can show you the game over in that store on our left, but alas, it is not to be. I have no fear, though. There's this bucket. Is this a weapon? Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, fuse goes in. And all the sounds and stuff is so, like, delayed.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Hit all the buttons. I don't see how that works. Like, why would hitting all the buttons work? Oh, the music is scary. Oh no. But yeah, I don't think I'm much of an office worker myself. I like to get my hands dirty, so to speak. Whether it would be something like construction or healthcare, baking, cooking. I much prefer using my hands and do something practical instead of wasting time doing nothing, shall we say. I don't really have that big of an office space. If all the guys that normally work at clients are in the office doing the reports, as I was doing, it's really crowded and everyone is constantly asking questions to others. I actually hid in the side room to keep my concentration. Dude, that reminds me so much about my school days. Holy crap. Like, I guess I've always had concentration problems when it comes to doing things that doesn't interest me, such as certain school topics, school classes. So to really get them done, I needed as much quiet and personal space that I could possibly get. So I would usually find myself sitting alone in some side room, or alone in the classroom where everyone else is on break. That was pretty nice, actually. I kind of sometimes wish I could go back and, like, give myself a slap over the head and tell myself, like, hey, idiot, you're an idiot. Why are you like this? Just do better, you know? Take life a bit more seriously. I do believe the front desk reception place is over this way. Jessica is in there. We're gonna skip that. So I want to see what happens. I think we get a game over. We also didn't post the SOS message on SNS. Aha! Oh, there we go. I don't think I found this door to be openable last time. Maybe I did. I don't remember. So much space and so little inside. I think most people really benefit from taking life a little less serious from time to time. Sure, but I really needed to take it more serious. Because basically, high school and college was the most expensive nap I ever took, if you want to put it that way. Well, it is what it is. It won't open. Now, the cafe keys are in here. But I'm going to specifically avoid the closet that Jessica is hiding in. For now. And the cutscenes are weird sometimes. Just ignore the locker. Grab the key. Get the hell out. Imagine being the sister walker waiting in that closet like, oh boy, I'm gonna scare the hell out of her when she opens this out. And she just sits there. Monica leaves. Never opens it. He just starts crying to himself, sucking his thumb. I was gonna scare her. But she didn't show up. See, Monica can move these things aside. Why can't Rooney? Let's not... Well, should I just... Nah. You already know that stupid death by opening this door without the light on. So stupid. It's green, but it's locked. Sure, why not? There we go. Now we know it's perfectly safe to go in. A colleague of mine is always stressing about all sorts of minute details that he really has no control over, and he can't alter those details at all. And I'm like, dude, chill out. Stuff will work out fine in the end. They tend to do that, but I would probably be in a less useless situation in my life if I actually had taken school more seriously. But as you know, there's no need to dwell on it. But there's some Commander Useless lore for you. I was a bad school child. On the flip side, though, I did pass community college with almost flying grades, so there's that. Flying colors, rather, not flying grades. If my grades flew away, I'd be very sad.
What's with those weird masks?
Check it out! It's another game over. And it's just a copy of another game over.
Wait, no.
Now stay away with me with your weird proportions. Dead. What? Weird. Hooray! We did it! We got another ending! A face floating on the waves. That ending makes absolutely no fucking sense, but hey, we got it, so... Congratulations. Now, to avoid this terrible fate, I think all we gotta do is post that SOS message on the phone. But as you maybe briefly saw there, we have in fact set off on the leftmost part of this game. There you go, murder aboard Oceanus. Help. I could have done a lot better in school. I was just not interested in doing it. I wanted to actually do stuff. Me too. You know, if they had this kind of like... I'm not sure what I should call it. Let's say, like, work aptitude tests in, like, high school rather than in college. well, actually we never had worked aptitude tests, but like if we could much earlier on in high schoolers or kids like growth determine what they are good at, I think that would have been much more beneficial in general, like for the kids.
Oh,
Whoa, you made me jump. I thought I was the only survivor on this floor.
this is no time to be laughing. We have to get out of here before it comes back.
Yes, yes.
I like how
just
Eric
got here
has
in
like
search of a way
the
to
simplest
Do you
animations.
have any ideas?
Literally looks like he's in a like first 3D game ever sort of deal.
Seriously? If we fall, we'll be seafood.
Would you like to stay here? I'm going down.
It reminds me of Hell, a cyberpunk thriller.
All right, let's go.
The animation in that adventure game were so simple. Really good for its time, but like extremely stiff and stale and weird. Anyways, this begins Leonard's part, I believe. Of course, we are doomed to failure because I made sure that we didn't find Jessica. So, make of that what you will. I'm returning to the title screen to confirm something real quick. Yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure this leads to the same ending. Did you find Jessica as the next one? And that's probably gonna lead us to the center here. That's what I'm expecting. Right under chapter 2. I guess we'll see. Oh, it put me back here. That's inconvenient. Well, whatever. Doesn't even say when you get the new character? What's up with that? Did I just die? God damn it, I forgot to turn the flashlight on. Ugh. Frasm. Light on. Ugh. You know what I feel like? After we're done with NightCry, let's play a good horror game. What do you guys say? Something that might actually be, like, well done and spoopy. Oh god. It's fine. I got into a work/school program at Siemens, which means you're doing stuff at Siemens plant apprentice stuff for 4 days a week and 1 day of normal school. It was great. You even get paid. Minimum wage, but it's something. Hey, that sounds fine, honestly. That'd be great. I would have liked something like that, too. I actually did attend culinary school, believe it or not, but it was in a very hectic and weird time of my life when things were, well, let's say my mental state was already starting to fall apart at that time. A bit unfortunate, but that's how it was. But I do remember specifically really liking culinary school. However, I didn't really want to go to school in general because I don't want to be such a downer all the time, but like my average, like my everyday life at home was just really bad at the time, you know? It was I shouldn't talk about it, honestly. It was just bad. Let's leave it at that. Family problems. Hey. Hello, Neural Nat. Subscribe to Tier 1. Subscribe for 10 months. That is a big 10 indeed. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you. How are you doing this evening? How do you like Tate no Yusha? Tate. I want to play with the crane. Maybe I can use this crane to fight the giant aliens in EDF. Oh, so you do like it. I was hoping you would. Very nice. Go. I'm just skipping through cutscenes because we've seen all this before. I went down an ending path from the start of the game without knowing it into a dead end, where my choices was one bad end or another bad end, and to get the other path going, I needed to go back to chapter 1 and get a pretty well hidden item, and it sucked. Anyways, nice to see you. You are most welcome here, much like everyone else, but still. It gave me the basis to become an apprentice electrical mechanic, and that grew out to my current function of an electrical safety and inspector. Well, more power to you, man. Sometimes I wish I stayed back in culinary school because I really did enjoy it. But yeah, like I said, it was a rough time. A very rough time. I don't remember what I need to do to progress here. I think I gotta talk to Eric and Dumbface over here. Why does Leonard have so much trouble running here? It's so frustrating. He just stops all the time. So, Nat, if you're listening, if you made a 3D game environment like this, what do you think the problem would be giving it point and click movement? Because that's how this works. Look here, so you can see my mouse cursor. I click somewhere, they walk to it. I double click, they run to it. That's pretty much it. With the dynamic camera angles like this, I wonder if you can see what the problem is here. Oh yes, there should be some footsteps here. There we go. Did I say footsteps? I meant footprints. I suppose there are many things you could mess up there. Indeed. I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Because you're absolutely right. They most definitely messed it up. Hey, PKCG. Good to see you, good to see you. Sorry that you're joining in a bit late. I'm only doing a 2-hour stream tonight, so in about 40 minutes or so, I'm gonna head off. Oh, wow. I forgot this amazing cutscene. I'm so tired. I'm cleaning my entire flat. Oh, man. Good job. Make sure you take a break when you're done. Here we have our first not zombie. Just gonna deal with that with all haste. We've done this chapter before, so this should be easy peasy. In fact, I'm pretty sure from here on out, I know pretty much the entire rest of the game by heart. Committee useless. Well, to be honest, I didn't really like the electrical installation work. It got boring pretty quick, and advancing in that field was really hard. But what I'm doing now has a lot of variety and freedom, which is really nice. Well, like I said, more power to you. It sounds really nice. I'm glad you got into a field of work that you're comfortable with, because I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't actually get a chance to know what they really want to do. Like my fiance, for instance, is fantastic at her job, being that she graduated as a systems engineer. Currently working as a data analyst that programs the company's AI for efficiency. She's very good at what she does. But she doesn't necessarily like doing that. And that's really too bad, you know? Like, just because you're really good at something doesn't mean that you like doing it, right? Just getting by, and, you know, she's doing okay. But, yeah, I really wish she could have a job that she enjoyed rather than something that she relies on just for money. But, you know, I guess that's just how it works sometimes. I call the Coast Guard, which isn't voiced at all for whatever reason. I feel like that would be the first thing you should voice, but whatever. Do we have the baseball? Do we have the gloves? Yes and yes. Good. Let's get out of here. This is so wretched to have point and click movement in. Like, this is actually terrible. I hate this so much. How are you... Hang on. Stop. How are you supposed to move forwards here with a point and click interface? I gotta click on, like, the... I gotta click up here. Even that doesn't work. Maybe here? There we go. And then he stops. Double click again. Very good. Double click. He keeps running, he keeps running, he keeps running. And stop. Click over here. Click over here. Oops, I didn't mean to use the, the baseball in the door handle. That's my bad. And again, like... The camera angle is nice and cinematic, but like, just trying to move here is a pain in the nuts. I shouldn't complain so much, but it's really frustrating. Let's look down this hole. Oh no, there's people down there! That lets me magically look at this. Jump. I tried to kill myself in that hole, which is not something you should take out of context, but it doesn't work. It refuses. Now we have the super glue. We get the heck out of here. Camera's my worst enemy. I think a lot of people have jobs not because they wanted that job, but because they needed it, and it's not bad enough. Just quit. It's yeah, like, it's normal, but it's unfortunate too, you know? Whoa, Jesus. What an asshole. God, I might sneeze. Save yourselves. It's okay. I'm fine. We're fine. We grab the broken mask. Go. We slowly move backwards to make sure we don't just jump out and get killed. So we don't jump out and get killed. Run, 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 run. Okay. Throw baseball. Dunk. I'm skipping the cutscenes to make this faster because we've seen all of this before, at least twice. For those of you who haven't seen it, because you haven't seen this game yet, I'm sorry, but I really don't want to watch all the cutscenes again. I apologize. Hope there's no spooky ghost arms coming from the jacket this time. Oh no! Spooky ghost arms coming from the jacket. What a shock. Go ahead and save here. How you save? How you save? My goodness! Try that again. Okay, it did save. Good. There's a game over here that's quite silly. I don't really have to show it again.
Those people I saw along the mountain pass and the caves were wearing this mask. This one is split in half, though. I can't use it.
Damn, if only I had another one. But first we gotta take our rage out on this stupid mirror. Ah, I hate mirrors. Right. Now that we've taken out our rage, you realize he was playing, Yes, yes, indeed. He realized we were playing NightCry, so he took his aggressions out. I mean, I totally understand. We didn't see him apply the super glue, but trust me, he applied the super glue.
That should do it.
See? That was in perfect functioning order.
All right. I should be able to use the mask now.
Immediately. No problem. If you don't break the mirror, by the way, you die. Just so you know. It's very silly. I love the pop-in. So good. Where's my water? I'm dying over here. Just 30 more minutes useless. Just 30 more minutes. You can do this. Absolutely, I'm quite grateful that someone at some point offered me a chance to specialize into something that turned out to be something I happen to like. Yeah, that's great, actually. Like, honestly, that's wonderful stuff. Did I do this wrong again? Did I? I did, didn't I? Okay, so did you see that cutscene there where he's like, I can't avoid contact with these things forever? I got too close. There we go. Now I can put the mask on. With the mask on, they don't care. I never looked at this thing when I had the mask on. I want to do that. Hey everyone, don't mind me. A group of mask-bending women are surrounding a bonfire. People that have been hung. Were they passengers or... In either case, this group is clearly a mob of crazy, cold-blooded killers. Sure. Yep, I guess that's it. We won't talk about the bugged area off to the left there. Yikes. Floating trees and whatnot. This is a beach. Stuff that into my pocket. The door closed with a door closing sound, but the door didn't actually close. Interesting. Someone left her phone. I'd like to note a plot hole here. Well, there's plenty of them, but this phone belongs to a Will Anderson. Everyone who's here is basically Russian. I guess he was the American that moved to Russia or something. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the rope. Pardon me. The rope. Rope is always useful in adventure games, right? The Hermetica. There's another thing here where if you don't read these memoirs, there's another failure state or something, but I don't feel like doing that. We're just gonna read it. Gonna look at this eyeball here. Someone sterilizing their false eye, then we're gonna post about it. Yes, yes. Dear students, it's possible a person with an artificial eye is involved in this. Be very cautious if you find such a person on the ship. You know, like the owner. That we see in pre-chapter 1. Steal this corpse wax hand. And I think that's it. I think. Yeah, that looks okay. So we peek outside to confirm that the guard is still standing outside. Oh? Nothing over there. But over there, there's a guard. So what we do is we call the phone downstairs. And the masked guy with a zombie voice will be like, "Oh my god. It must be my wife." So he goes in to take care of it. Meanwhile, we tie the rope to this pillar? Not sure why this is here. The support, perhaps? We climb down and the rope is magically gone. That's just how ropes work. And now we head into Lily's well. But not before using the gloves, so we don't fall down and meet the same grisly end as Lily does. Skip this cutscene because it's rather long. But we climb down the rope and we find another entrance, and here we are. Now, take a look here. Can I use an item on this? Yeah. See, now you can see my mouse cursor. There's nothing highlighting this torch here. But if I have the right item selected, suddenly there's a hotspot here. Funny, isn't it? Funny. Come on. And here's another useless follow with a mouse sort of event. Yep. It's gonna be a jump scare here, so for those of you who hate jump scares, I'll let you know when to look away. It's not really that bad of a jump scare though. You might want to look away now. It's over now. I like that the middle finger is the one that lit up. It seems appropriate somehow.
Looks like I made it across.
Yeah. You did it. You're the best, Leonard. Personally, I don't like jump scares. This game doesn't use them very often, so I find it quite okay. But there are some horror games that rely on jump scares very heavily, and I just think it's so cheap. Like, it's such a stupid way to like put some scare in the player. I don't like it. I don't like it. Meh. Magical square. I gotta see it from up above. I think I gotta look at it again first. Why did the makers have to do something so silly? That's so fourth wall breaking. Right? Why would the ghost jump out and try to scare the player camera? Like, that makes no sense. Very strange. Well, that's why I'm not a game developer. You know, with torches whose flames are like... God dang it, it's hard to get that camera angle. Dang it. Come on. Torches which flames are just kind of floating off from the torch itself. Really stupidly made, isn't it? What's behind chest number 1? Congratulations, caller. You won a brand new corpse. Well, actually, he's not dead. It's a man named Jerome, and he's got weird symbols on his back, and he's just stuffed in a coffin. Cool. Over here, we have a knife that most definitely doesn't look like it's part of like a pair of sisters or anything. At least it looks like a very, very ritualistic knife. It's kind of a cool looking thing, I suppose. I guess that's where most of the budget went to. Behind here is the exit door. And by now I think we're done with this chapter.
Where's the professor? He was supposed to be here by now.
I don't know. We just have to wait. Professor, who's that?
He was held captive by some strange men. Don't worry. He's alive. Quickly, back to the ship. They're targeting the Oceanus. The Oceanus? What do you mean?
At least they're not targeting Uranus.
We need to hurry. While you're at it, can you get this man a jacket? We can't have him freezing to death. Yes, sir.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Time for a dramatic shot.
Well, somehow we've made it back. We have no idea.
I hope nothing
how many
blows
of them
up.
are on the ship. We'll have to eliminate. What was that explosion?
Nani?
Hey, get back to the ship as soon as.
I'm not sure if this counts as a jump scare because it's not scary. Oh well, my bad. Maybe I should have warned you guys.
And now the latest news.
Ah, a new ending.
Missing. The Oceanus had been sailing off course for almost a week, but it was discovered today near the Caribbean Isles. The investigation team found no
Is this
crew
the new
members
ending?
and no passengers aboard. We are told they seem to have vanished. Searches of the ship's interior have not revealed any clues of how this incident occurred.
My lip sync is not actually
It could be
tied
said
to my
be the
voice.
greatest mystery of the 21st century.
I think that was an ending? Yeah. Not sure if we had that one already. We had that one, I suppose. It's all too late. What did I miss? Why did that happen? Is it because of Jessica, I wonder? Let's see what it says. Yes, did you find Jessica? Did you get the gloves? And then... did you use the gloves? It's all too late. So this leads to another dead-end path in the center. With an ending we've already seen, which is very frustrating, I must say. Very frustrating indeed. Because we already have the ending over here. Why? If you have a branching path system, you should be more creative with it. I guess they ran out of budget or ran out of time, but like... this is one of the main reasons I get so fed up with this game sometimes, man. Like, it's... you have such a good idea with the whole, like, branch story path and the nested, like... all the different ways you can fail, all the different ways the story can actually be manipulated based on what you do or what you miss. But it's so, like, poorly put together overall. I can already tell what's gonna happen, right? Because... did I get the gloves? No, it's all too late. So did I get the gloves? No, it's probably gonna be the it's all too late ending again. They request help with the radio. No, I think that would take me like over here. I don't know, man. I guess I never tried not getting the radio. So that might be tied to an ending we don't have. Well, we have about 15 minutes before I want to go. Before I should go. I guess we'll try and get that. But wait a minute here. If you get the gloves, no, it's all too late. If you get the gloves, yes, it's all too late. Is this going to lead to the two of the same ending? Hang on. I need to find out real quick. This is crazy. Oh, this is perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it could be. I'm gonna try and speed through every cutscene. Poof. Yep, Will Anderson is now mine. I own his soul. Take the rope. The ladder. If you press space too early, it messes up. I really like that. It doesn't fade out anymore, it just kind of goes poof. Alright, and we post the... No, wait. Wait a minute. No, this is fine. Sorry, I was thinking about the other ending. Almost had me for a second there. Get an ending for climbing down here without actually scaring him away, but I think that's an ending we already had, so... That wasn't quite worthwhile. I was curious, though, if he would actually climb down. Oh, goddammit. They could have used a better save system, too. Currently, to my knowledge, there's absolutely zero reason to manually save. Yeah, come on. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Will Anderson, hooray. They're now BFFs with Will Anderson. Which is not Will Smith and Anderson from The Matrix put together. Mr. Anderson. Cool, got a rope. Read the memoirs. Look at the eye. Post about the eye. Just close it while he's typing. Did that actually work? No. What? He was typing while the phone was closed. What a genius. Take the hand. We're not going to be using it though, but whatever. It's called Fresh Prince of the Matrix, Will Anderson. Yeah, that guy. Shooting some bullets up by the school, I guess. Dodging bullets up by the school. And then these agents, they just showed up. They were up to no good. They're making trouble in my neighborhood. I got into one little gunfight and my ma got scared. And said you're moving to your aunt and uncle in Bel Air. I love that show though, that was good. They don't make sitcoms like that anymore. So, we're finally here. Let's climb down without using the gloves, and let's see if we get the same ending. Because if this is a yes-no with the same ending, depending on no matter which choice you make, I'm gonna call bullshit. Well, I guess I'll let you see this cutscene since we're gonna be failing here anyway.
Suspicious tunnel. If I could just...
It's too slippery.
Dear me. I really must lose some weight.
Hi, Sister Walker. Oh, it just leads to a dead end, I guess. Not really an ending. Oh, here we go.
The latest news
It
on
is the same
ship
ending.
that went missing.
Yay!
The Oceanus had been sailing off course for almost a week, but it was discovered today near the Caribbean Isles. The investigation team found no crew.
So let me get this straight. You get the gloves. You die. You didn't get the gloves. You die in the same way? Yep. Wow. Congratulations, the final choice? Fucking pointless. This really speaks for itself, doesn't it? Like, we can see the same ending 3 times on the same screen here. It's a false choice. All because we didn't find Jessica. Very frustrating, that. We don't really have too much time left, but I'll make a good effort. I'm a little scared I have to do all of Monica's chapter again, which is terrifying. Thankfully, no. She's already made it up here, and she has the ring. So all we gotta do is get Jessica. Oh, and let me look at. Sorry, I'm sorry about this, but I need to look at the ending list again, just so I get the order right. Pardon me. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, it's just Jessica. Gotcha. I wasn't sure. Forgive me. Yeah, clock tower music on my head. In my mind, I got clock tower. I think I took the long way around on accident. Whoops. Oh, whatever. Sure is quiet around here, huh? You'd think high hills would make more of a noise. Clack, 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 clack. No? Okay. Yeah, I definitely took the long way around. Whoops. My bad. I apologize. The whole path is just pointless. The whole part of chapter 2 utterly pointless. Yeah. Exactly. It's actually really frustrating. Alright, so we'll look here to get the location of the exit. Which is the cafe. Now we have a reason to go get the cafe key. And honestly, all that because we didn't find Jessica? Well, you know what happens when you find Jessica? She's fucking dead. Like, there's literally no difference whether you find her or not, except that you don't have to fight off the evil murderer man. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Oh boy, I sure hope Jessica isn't in one of these lockers with a killer.
Jessica? Thank goodness you're okay.
Hi. I have to click like maybe 5 or 6 times for that to stop him. It's pretty great. Well, there's a very simple way to deal with him this time around. We just take a right here and go for this fire extinguisher. I'm immune to bullets, baby. You cannot harm me with this. Oh, shit. Oh, God, it stinks. No, it's so cold. God, I'm gonna have lung disease. Oh, I'm leaving. Yep. There's a point in the game where they mention that they fire bullets at this thing, and it just soaks them up and goes around killing them. But pepper spray, fire extinguisher, deadly stuff. That's just an inconvenience, man. Like, that's not good. It's gonna get cancer or something. Pepper spray cancer. I don't know. It's dumb. Alright, let's do this. You have posted that thing on SNS, haven't you? Now you have. There you go. Is there anyone in here? No? Good. At that point, the excuse of running out of funds or time is moot, as a lot of time and funds were wasted on pointless filler, indeed. There's a lot of things wrong with this game. Alright, we did find Jessica, and not only did we find Jessica, we sent the text message. So congratulations, we're on a new path again. A path that makes no sense. Nonsense. But here we are. Play with the tool controls a little bit. Wait, crane! And then we go back here. This game does have exactly one good ending. It does. I made sure of it, because if it didn't, I would probably have stopped playing it already. And I do believe in the good ending. Everyone who's not already dead, of course, wins. It's kind of like the endings in Clock Tower 1 for the PlayStation, where there's like maybe one or two good endings, but the best ending is the true ending, and it's actually like the best, shall we say? Not just in a true ending sort of way, but also in a morally good sort of way, if that makes any sense. Hey, Kobe. Eric's gonna kill you, by the way. I don't think I have time to finish this chapter, but I kind of want to get to Rooney's chapter as quickly as possible, so we can call it there for the next stream and possibly end this game properly. That would be nice. One moment, please. This cutscene's great. Let's get rid of it. The thing is, I have somewhere to be at 10, which is why I'm trying to hurry this along as well. Of course, this is a great chapter for hurrying it along, because you get stuck here all the goddamn time. Run. You can't see me. You're a stupid zombie with a mask on. You know, maybe if they didn't have the mask on, they would actually be able to see me. We've never seen the ending here, what happens if you don't call for help. But I'm gonna call for help. I am done with getting really bad endings for the moment. I'll get the ending here where you don't use the radio, and show that off next time we stream in a ending cutscene rather than actually going through all this, presumably. Maybe I'll just do it. Although we've seen all this over and over again. Radio still works. Call for help. What we need to do. Coast Guard. Very important stuff. I think the most annoying part is that, like, the story itself doesn't really change that much based on your choices. Just the very end of that chapter, basically, will have a difference, and it's usually, like, a 10-second ending clip, and then they're like, okay, go back and replay everything. It's very annoying. But you know what? We're getting closer and closer to finishing this off, and that actually makes me happy. And I really do feel that once we beat this game, we'll treat ourselves to an actual good game. I think we deserve it. Maybe not necessarily a horror game, but a good one, regardless. I really feel both you and I, viewers, deserve something good after this. A nice treat. I mean, this is a treat on its own, but, you know, of a different kind. Oh god, I hate the movement so much. Off. I miss playing Dead Space 3 with Yeti, honestly. That was good times. Oh, now you hold it there for a second, you bastard. Move. Should totally have seen me there. I just hate how he stops suddenly, like, oh, I'll stop here where you can totally see me. Good idea. Come on. Gently. Gently. Shit. Why is it always like this? Run. Run! Leonard, please. Throw the ball. Yeah. Imagine if the game was longer, though. We'd really have outstayed his welcome, wouldn't it? Dead Space 3 is good fun. Then again, I dare say that most games played with friends is always a great time. Like, even if NightCry had co-op for whatever reason, I would probably enjoy it 15 times more, because I could make fun of it with a friend, and that is always, always, always more amusing. Technically, I'm enjoying it with friends right now, because you guys are here, and as you know, I love all of you. But imagine having a second character in this, and you play like an online mode, and you just run around like two dimwits. Oh god, the sister's walker after me. Oh, good luck, I'm gonna go this way. Why don't you help me? Oh, I don't care. Good times, good times. Put this thing on your face. There we go. Oh, you know, I just realized you can look at the guard over here. Forgot you could do that. The guard seems to be glancing over from time to time, but there's no sign of him being suspicious. Thanks to this mask, I don't stand out in the group. That group is probably not aware of everyone's size and attire. If that's the case, I can't see how they're able to maintain order in the group. That's a good question, but I don't really care. I don't really care. We did a couple of, maybe at least one, Dungeons and Dragons run as well on Jetty's stream. That was good times. We haven't really played it much since. I'm not sure why he doesn't want to. I'll have to ask him. Because I still like that game a lot. Well, it's probably all the stupid matchmaking issues, because, like, the game doesn't really let you play through your own hosted server. You still, like, always go through their own servers, so there's always some lag involved that messes things up, and it's honestly pretty dumb. But oh well, I digress. It's a fun game. It would be 100 times more enjoyable if it didn't have those lag issues, though. Like, even me as the party host has lag, because it's not really my server. I did take everything, right? Yes. Looking good. Then we warn the students. Grab the wax hand. Call Will Anderson, Master of the Matrix. The Fresh Prince of the Matrix, my bad. We climb down. Is this the 4th or the 5th time you see me do this now? This chapter? This chapter that is exactly the fucking same! And all the other times I did it. Sorry, just a little frustrated. You're not hosting the game locally then. You should not have, unlike on your PC at home, right? That is true. Which is frustrating because I want to host it, right? Okay. Time for that, jump scare again. Don't worry. Again, I'll let you know when you should look away. It's not really that bad of a jump scare, but, you know, people watching this on the VOD or whatever. I want to be nice to you guys. You'll want to look away now. And it's over. Welcome back. Alright. Should I have lag on your PC at home? Sorry, I thought you said leg. Yeah, no, if you played offline mode, of course you feel the game's smoothness much better. And there's no issues then. But the moment you play online, whether you host the game yourself or not, you will have that connection between their server and your game. And that's gonna cause issues with the game itself. Very unfortunate. I don't know why they did it that way. Take a look at Jerome. Jerome is hurt. He's hurt and carved up. But he's not dead. Take a quick look at the knife. I'm not sure if that's important, but I'm gonna take a quick look at the knife regardless. Okay. And let's go. Ta-da!
He was supposed to be here by now. I don't know.
Pretty sure this ends the same way as always. We can wait here and find out, though.
Well, somehow we've made it back. We have no idea how many.
My mouth isn't moving.
We'll have to eliminate What was that explosion?
Anti-cheat don't make any sense to me in games that are devoid of PvP. It just doesn't make any sense why you would have it. And there we go. That's the end of chapter 2 again. Ah. I'm fairly certain it saves here, but I'm not too sure. But here we are with Rooney. Leonard's standing right over there, but I can call him anyway. Yeah, he just doesn't even answer, he just hangs up. Well, whether we start here next time or not, I can always just play to this point again, so it's no big deal. But I think that will do for now. Yeah, I didn't actually save. That's very frustrating. There's another ending here tied to having read the memoirs or not, but looks like that leads us to the same poor endings as the right path does. Yeah. So we'll get back to that next time. I'll just play up to Rooney's part before I start the next stream. As annoying as it is. Oh boy. Anyways, guys. You are amazing for staying with me through this terrible, terrible game. It's pretty bad. Let's be honest. It's terrible. Like, it's not good. Well, let's end on a good note with some nice music. How about? So I'm in Neo Kobe City. Anyways, guys, this has been more NightCry. Now we can all go home and cry in the middle of the night because we watched NightCry. Hello, Ianek. I didn't know you were here. Hope you're doing okay. I assume you're probably not, but goddammit, take my goodwill and feel better! Anyways. Damn. This game is painful, but we're almost done. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can smell the almost there-ness that we are. To borrow a phrase from Franco-Matic from like 15 years ago. Anyways, as always, guys, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for being with me, especially during this game, because if you guys were in here, I think it would absolutely go mad. It's bad. Oh man, let's turn up the volume a bit here. There we go. Good old Snatcher. Next time, I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or in 2 days, but whenever next time is, we'll continue with more NightCry. Because I am a sucker for punishment and an idiot. So anyways, guys. That will do for now. God, I'm like so lost because I'm so like exhausted after playing this. Alright. Those of you watching on VOD, I hope you enjoyed, and of course, a big thank you to all the lurkers. I hope you enjoyed what you heard, although I can't imagine why. Right. Well, until then, friends, please be good to each other. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Good night.